Yeah, today is the 3rd of May, Friday. I was using my Harbor Freight combination shear, press brake, and roller with a factory installed handle, and on 22 gauge it takes a lot of oomph, and its leverage is a fairly simple formula. And I lengthened, this is 22 3/4 thereabouts, can't remember. I lengthened to 36 outside to outside on the handle, and cutting, this is a 30-inch piece of metal, cutting full width with it. It's one-hand operation, and using the shorter handle that came with it, it took some oomph, and I'd have to put 2 hands on the handle to do a full width cut on 22 gauge, and it's rated for 20 gauge, which is thicker, but it took more oomph. So 3/8 by 1 inch bar stock McMaster car. I turned the handles out of some 1 inch drill rod that I had, McMaster car. On the handle, drill and tap a 3/8 coarse thread hole. This is a 3/8 by 5 inch grade 8. Put a washer on each end, basically just keep the dust out the hole. It's a snug fit, but it does turn freely. Lock nut or jam nut on the handle side. So you thread in your 3/8 by 5 inch bolt. Make sure you don't go past your bar stock. Lock it with the jam nut, and she's good. Whole lot easier to operate with this 3-foot long handle. I like. I think, well, dang, that handle's 3 foot long. Yes, it is, but using your I call those lock nuts with handle to hold your rod up, your operating rod. It's not hard at all, and it cuts a whole lot easier. Well, you're putting on too much force, you're going to break the frame. No, all I'm doing is cutting the rated material. Okay, whether I've got to put both hands and on my body weight on a short handle, or operate a long handle with one hand, the amount of force being exerted on the frame is identical. It's just how hard do you want to work. The factory handle I put on the roller end of it, in case I want to roll rods to a ring. I can operate the metal roller from the same end or this end. Just a second. Just center the handle and it does just fine, which is what I did over here. So, pretty good modification for convenience, for sure. And if I don't need all that force, I can adjust my 36-inch long handle to wherever I need it. If I'm cutting a narrow piece of metal, it doesn't take near as much force as it does to cut full width. So yeah, I like. Use my drill press to drill my holes before threading on the 3/8 by 1 inch. Use the lathe to do a parting cut on my 1 inch drill rod. Go back with a pilot and start a hole, go back with a drill bit and drill 3 inches through one side, reverse it, pilot it, drill that final inch. It keeps all the chips from getting inside your chuck head when you go through the hole. So yeah, I'm starting to really like my new machine now. not working me to death. So someone asked me what I'm going to use it for. It could be I find some type of marketable thing. I can do prototype work with this machine, and then either farm out production or buy real production machines to make it, or just do my little projects. You know, I enjoy doing that. You know, even making my longer operator handle, I thought it was a lot of fun myself. Got new tires on my big Ram pickup. Wheel covers are in here. They tend to tear them up if anybody other than me takes them off and tries to put them back on. Put on 6 more Firestone Transforce AT. They're all terrain. And looking at the new ones, now the old ones didn't look terrible. You can see the video, but they were about tread was about 3/4 gone on the old set, so they were showing their use. It was from 9:30 till 1:15 in the afternoon is how long it took the technician. I was talking to the store manager and the service manager. Of course, they were not helping the tech. They can't get no help. People come in, they want $20 an hour fixed rate. And this is a Firestone shop, so they pay a rate for changing out all 6 tires on a Ram 1 ton. Then you get a fixed rate, and then the hourly rate when you're not working drops down precipitously. So you're sitting around waiting for customers to come in. You ain't getting, you know, $20 an hour. It is what it is. Why would you? So, and Monday I'll take it in to that good alignment shop, get my front end aligned, make sure everything's good on that. It's going to plant some broccoli sets, can't find none. I went down to my feed store lady and talked to her. Well, Mr. Amos, it's too late for broccoli. Well, shit. Well, I got a bag of seed. And she said it's best to plant broccoli in July. And she gave me a planting guide for our area. Oh, well, thank you. So maybe I'll start some more seed sets here soon and put my broccoli out towards the end of July and get a fall broccoli crop. Last year I did that and I was too late before I got my raised bed garden complete, and a hard freeze took out my broccoli and my cauliflower and my cabbages. It got down to 9 degrees and everything was toast. 1 week, and after that for the next 4 or 5 weeks never got below freezing. But that little cold spell came in and took out all my veggies. So anyway, I got to clean up my tools and clean my lathe back up, clean up my drill press, put my stuff away, and getting towards the end of the day for me. But McMaster car, Granger, MSC. You can buy from all 3 of those. Well, are you a business? Put an LLC on the back side of your name. Do you have a tax ID number? You can get one. It's dirt cheap. 99% of the time they don't ask. Just pay your sales tax and go on about your business. That's what I do. I got a tax number. I can't remember the damn thing, but I got one. I just pay sales tax and don't worry about it. It's not that much in the big picture. And anyway, they're getting really long, so that's all for this one. Thank you.